So first I'm spraying my face using the Kat Von D Lock It In setting spray. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix foundation and it's in the shade NC44, and I know what you're thinking, this is a super thick foundation for like an everyday use, but what I do is I apply just a little bit on the tip of the beauty blender and I apply it only on like dark areas on my face, that's under my eyes and around my mouth. I like to just apply it in these areas, a little bit on my eyelid maybe, and that's about it. I don't like to apply too much foundation because it's super hot in here and it gets very sticky and very annoying and all of it just starts melting off, so I just like to use just a little bit but make sure it's like a super thick foundation so that way you cover up all of your pigmentation. I'm using the Kat Von D Lock It In concealer and this is my favorite concealer. I need to get myself a new one. This has like the perfect yellow undertone to it. It covers up everything you want, and again I'm applying it in the same places and just covering up any darkness or pigmentation that I have. I'm using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation, and this is like super dark and I just like to apply it on my forehead, cheekbones and just a little bit on my jawline. As you can see, this instantly makes me look a little bit more tan. So I'm going to be setting my face using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. You guys, I'm in love. Like, can you be in love with the powder? Because I am. This powder is amazing. It's in the shade 30 and it has this beautiful burnt yellow undertone. That's why it's perfect for my complexion, because banana powders could be a little bit too yellow and other powders are too deep for me. But this powder is like perfect, and as you can see, as I'm applying my under eye, it looks flawless. Like I look photoshopped in real life. I did talk about this on my Instagram and some of you actually purchased it and told me how much you loved it. I'm not sponsored by them, but this is like a super cheap powder. But this powder comes in like deeper shades and even lighter shades. I purchased mine from Desert Cart. I will leave the link down below so you can get it, because I don't think you can find this anywhere in store in Dubai. Then I go ahead and spray my face with the Kat Von D just to remove any powderiness, any cakiness. And now I'm just bronzing my face using the NYX matte bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. Contour my face, I'm using the Sleek Makeup Kit it's the Sleek Makeup Contour Kit in the shade Medium, and I have it in medium as well as dark. These contour kits are amazing because they're not too ashy where you look like you have like your face looks muddy, but they're not too bronzy where they end up looking like a bronzer. They're like a mix of both. It has a little bit of ashy and it has a little bit of bronzy, so it makes it look like the perfect contour for my complexion. I'm also applying this on my eyelid just to warm up my eyelid a little bit. I also applied this on my lower lash line just to follow the shape of my eye. Also slightly contour my nose, the bridge of my nose, and also on the tip just to give my nose that button nose effect. For blush, I'm using the MAC Peaches blush. It's a super peachy, pinky, dusty rose blush. I'm using the So Hollywood highlighter by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is actually a dupe for the Amrezy highlighter, by the way, if you didn't know. I like to apply this all over my eyelid and also the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose and the inner corners of my eye, my brow bone. I like to highlight these areas mostly. I also like to use the MAC Peaches blush on the outer corner of my eye just to give me some little bit of rosiness. Using the Wet n Wild nude liner, I'm underlining, no, overlining? I'm lining, right? Yeah, I'm lining. What is wrong with me? I'm lining my waterline and I'm applying some lashes, also using the duo lash glue for it. So I'm going to like curl my natural lashes to the fake ones and kind of blend them in together. So I've kind of stopped using this regular eyelash curler and I'm using this one. I don't know what it's called. It looks like something like a dentist would use in his office. Super scary looking, but this is amazing, you guys. I purchased this from Forever 21 in Dubai Mall and my life has changed because this curls every single lash that you have, like the ones that's inside, like the inner corner of your eye, the ones that are curled outward, like every single lash hair of yours will be curled with this. It's amazing and I'm never switching to the regular eyelash curler. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Sensational Mascara. This is like my regular go-to mascara. I'm not a huge fan of trying new mascaras because I mean I have big lashes anyway, so who's really going to see that, you know what I mean? Moving on to my lips, a lot of you asked me what lipstick I was wearing, but it was a combination of like 3 things. So first, I'm lining my lips using the MAC Cork lip liner, and this is like the perfect brown lip liner if you're my complexion. I always start with like lining on the top, the cupid's bow of my lip, because I like to overline that part of my lip the most. So I always overline the top and then I connect it to the natural shape of my lips down below. After I'm done overlining, I like to fill my lips with the liner, and then I'm using the Colourpop liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Buffy. It is the perfect peachy nude liquid lipstick, and I've been waiting for Colourpop to release something like this for so long, and when they did, honey, I grabbed like 5 of them so I don't run out. As I'm applying the liquid lipstick, I kind of use the wand to blend in the liner with my lipstick so there's like no harsh line outside my lips, you know what I mean? And to top it all off, I'm finally applying the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie and applying it all over my lips. So now moving on to highlighter, I'm using the Anastasia highlighting brush and I'm spraying it using the Kat Von D Lock It and Spray so that I can get the highlighter a bit wet and it looks more like, you know, glowy on my skin. I'm using the So Hollywood highlighter from Anastasia as well. Applying on my cheekbones and then on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, my chin, and you know, just trying to look glowy all over my face. Also, I curled my hair using a straightener. Let me know if you want to see a video on that because my curls turned out amazing and they lasted much longer than a regular curling wand. So this is my finished everyday makeup look. I hope you guys like how the look came out. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.